Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining, and it's our pleasure to host the event. For the agenda of today, I firstly go through on what bring us to discover the building the mini app for sales and sale automations, and then we will go through the demo from Thinh and Phương. Which is our product owners and data scientists who are the one who leading the projects, and then we open some of the questions. So just to keep in mind that this is our first try to the solutions, so we welcome a lot of feedback and improvement. We also want to share this earlier because if you guys have any feedback for the solutions, or if you guys want to try out and so that you guys can share your feedback, and then we can improve the solutions, and then we can roll out to for you guys to try out in the future. So that's why we want a little bit early feedback. So with the presentations today, we just did our first we discover the problem from the user, and the engineers will prototype the first versions, and it requires more input. But because we are building it in a very using reusable component and system, so I believe that for customizations is quite it's not too difficult in the futures. All right. So with that in mind, let me start to share my screen. So how do you guys see my screen?
Yes.
So basically, when we first start building the solution, we explore a lot about what is the target user persona that we are working with. So that basically we're trying to target sales or sale members in the sale team. It's in a various size, that it can be from big tech companies, or it can be from maybe insurance or others sale organizations, and we are kind of trying to classify those persona, that including the sales strategies, that would including the person that who define the customer segmentations, the customer profile, and then they will also working on develop more on the strategy level for the sales. They also do sales interview and sales training program for the sales team members. The other personal profile in the sales team is sales director, is actually the one who managing the sales team, actually divide the account among the sale and handle all the big sales account. And then we also have sales and account managers, which directly in charge of doing the sale and have the good understanding of the customers. And then we also have sale operations specialists, which focusing on if the sale managers have any of the client that they need to talk to, they need to present to, then they need to preparing all the materials. So we take this in mind in the context of the sale organization as the all. So we also did a couple of user interview as well, to make sure that we are understanding the problems of the sale people well, and that is also where how can we build something that is relevant, and besides definitely the title of the talk was how to do it at scale, but the first thing before it to be at scale is how to make it useful and solving the pain point of the salespersons. So we did one of the interview with one of my friends. He previously working at Twilio, and he handled B2B sale for a tech company. And so what we learned from him was that for our outreach or outbound, basically the time that when so in this in so I can go through the user interview. Basically the pain point that he encountered was that most of the sale automation tools are very generic, or for some of the CRM solutions, and it's not specialized to a certain a specific industry. And this one, so during the interview process, we actually learning from him how he organized his sales strategies, how he handle between inbound and outbound, and how he actually and with that what does outbound mean. So the last slide here, I mean, sales research automate until contact respond to the message. So the last slide here is mean that for him to automate the sale, they actually doing a lot of research and try to craft the message, but all of those automation will end immediately when the contact respond to him. So basically, when that will actually guide us from how we think about our sales automation solutions, because we don't try to optimize it like a chatbot where basically we need to devise like different messagings after the first response, but we devise this more like how to craft the sale message until so that the cold contact will respond the first time. So there's two learning point here. We also did another interview with another of my friends. She's working at ITV as account managers. So we try to go through her process into how to basically plan her day. So for every day, she probably need to call like between 30 to 50 companies. She have a list of companies that she will be in charge of, and and then she will need to plan her day so that like these are the top companies that she want to call today to reactivate them to or to upsell them like the new service. So for this company, she need to create a storyline in terms of like how to call them and what kind of thing that gonna creating the engagement for them. So we also like learning from how she using the CRM. So like how she will opening on the tab to review the historical activities, call client and summarize the clients, and then what are the when you also want to learn that like what is done like in the call, and then what is done that is not within the call itself. So with that, we actually devised these two sort of solutions, which is including first is the outbound sale, and again the outbound B2B sale automation, which is the main topics of today on about our solutions, which basically will take some input that we want, and then we generate the outbound sale message and then flash it out via all the CRM system. So this is the first solutions that we, based on the user interview that we intend to implement. And then we're gonna give a demo about this later on. But we also have another solutions that we're gonna do like after the first phase of the first solution. Basically is that we can take the data from the customer from the CRM system, and I think that these pictures is generally we talk about like getting all data from different CRM. However, recently we learned more that like there is an initiative that like all of the customer data will go to like customer data platform, something like Segment.io. In which for the solution number two, we actually intend to customize our solution that we can plug in directly into the customer data platform and auto generate the segmentations based on that, and after that will be the engagement plan. But however, this one is still under our R&D. We expected to deliver the first prototype in the next 3 weeks. So overall we focusing on this flow of automations, trying to generate the outreach message so that the cold contact will respond to us. So this one, the use case for this actually happened in two type of use cases. The first one is for a sale or outbound sale. The second one that we observed that a lot of people are using is for talent acquisitions, where it's like an HR or a TA that wants to outreach to a prospective candidate, so that to introduce them about the job that they want to market. So without further ado, I would like to pass it to Thinh, so that he can go into detail the technical aspect of the implementations, and later on I will wrap up with like the how we intend to test and scale it.
All right. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Thinh, but you guys can call me Andrew. I'm the product owner of this product. So, okay, let me share a bit about the product we've been working on for over 2 weeks. Let me begin with the prototype. So, our product is basically it use AI to generate so many personalized email for our customer, for our clients. So it's a new project that we integrated soon in our Rocket Flow, whatever workflow automation platform. Yeah, so I'll go through some milestone today. It's the agenda. The first one is objective. What is the input and output of this app? The second one is how it works, the underlying technique that we use to generate personalized emails. And the third one is how it can help the sales team. Yeah, it can help many users, many cap users, but basically the sales team will take the most benefit from it. Okay, the fourth one is the lawfulness and data privacy. So, we are currently we're doing some kind of scraping data of the client of the LinkedIn user. So it's very important to talk about the lawfulness and data privacy. So the last one is upcoming features, some features and functions that we are working on and we will release soon. Okay, let's begin with the objectives. So our product, we can give it an input like just a list of LinkedIn URL into like the user interface, and then we can expect that the output would be 5 personalized emails for each client. So yeah, the input and output is very clear, and I think that's very easy for a new user to adapt well with this product. So I'll go through how it works. So I define that a personalized emails that has some characteristic that it must have some like a personalized thing that can touch me. Yep. So we're having 4 approaches to create a personalized email. The first one is to try and find the pain points of that customer. Okay, the rationale for this is we can find what problem they are currently encountering, and so we need to show that our solution can solve their problems. So this is an example. I know that you have been doing a lot of manual tasks in recruitment, so maybe our automation solution in HR can help you a lot. So that this is a very kind of personalized thing that can be included in an email. Okay, and at this time, we currently having some other approaches to create personalized email. Like we can scrape and read the recent post of that customer, and through that we can create intimacy, and we will know our client's interest. Okay, the third one that can be mentioned is the mutual connection. Okay, we know about the people that has connection with me and with the client, so that I can like create a personal email and include that mutual connection in the email. Like I see that you have connection with Tim. He's my friend too. Maybe you study at NUS like him. We are classmates at NUS, and that's kind of personalized, right? And actually people are more open to acquaintance, so the chance that they reply to our email is very high. Okay, that's those are the 3 approaches that we are using to create personal email, and currently we're open for more. Okay, let me go through mock up the prototype of this product, and then I can explain the detailed flow for you. Yeah, this is the Figma mockup. Okay, as I told you before, this product will be integrated soon in our Rockit Flow on workflow automation platform. So I already make a mockup for this. All right, so our product it combines of two mini apps. The first one is generate personalized emails, and the second one is to generate personalized LinkedIn message. So I'll talk about the LinkedIn message in another meeting. So this meeting it focused on the generating personalized emails. So as you can see, we have three different actions here. The first one is to choose your LinkedIn URL list. Okay, you can click here and you can import your LinkedIn URL list via file CSV, Excel, or PDF. Yeah, we can extract all of the data and convert it to a list. Yeah, but if you don't have so many LinkedIn URL, you can type it manually via this text box. Okay, and then once you are finished, you just hit submit. Okay, now the action one is done. Next to action two is tell the product about your company and your current selling product or services. Okay, to have a better prompting for like the open AI is the underlying technique. We we prepare a template that has fill in. It already has some data in that template, and you guys can download it and customize it. Yeah, just actually you can give us any data via ChatGPT or checkbox or text box. But I feel that it would be the most suitable if you guys can follow our templates so that we can give you a better output. Okay. Once you download that template and upload via this button, okay, just hit it and you finish the action two. Okay. The last action is to define the what style of email you want to write. There are so many style of email to reach out a customer, so that we also prepare a template for you guys, and you guys can download it and customize it and then upload it to our platform. Okay. And then in case you have so many clients, you can choose between two options. The first is to generate personalized email for only 3 clients. It will take they will take around 3 to 5 minutes, and you can review the result faster. And the second option is to generate personalized emails for all of the clients in the list you give me. Okay, you may wait a bit long because if this list is rather long, it combines a lot of people, then you need to wait a bit long. Okay, let's hit it. And so basically, this is the output of this product. It will show you 5 different personalized email for each person that you write out in the LinkedIn URL list. I believe that's the mockup for our product. And then let me show you the real life prototype. Okay. See, actually, it has not been like a whole product yet. It just combined. We distributed it into 3 different phases so that we can build it more like easier. And so let me show you these 3 phases. Okay. So this is the flow for our approach. Number 1, we try to find the pain points and then generate email based on that pain points. Okay. So the input would be, as I told you before, it would be a LinkedIn URL list, and then we'll use our our script, our backend to scrape the basic information of that client. So let's check out this prototype sheet. Okay, we have prepared some other LinkedIn URL list here, and so let's see what our product can do. So in the phase 1, which column that I already marked the yellow one right here. Okay, this is the phase 1. Okay, after after the phase one finished, you will see that the basic information of that client will be filled in those columns. Okay, Chulang, now you can run your script. All right. While we are waiting for the result to come in, let's back to the flow. Okay, now I'll show you the phase. The second phase is how we can find that client pain point. So there are so many information about a client that we can use as a pain point, as a pain point. Like basically the technique that we're using is to combine their like their current position, their job title, and combine with their company. Yeah, we try to know which industry field that their company is working in, and what is their role in the market. So yeah, knowing about the company and its information like size, industry helps us find the pain points of a company. Yeah, just generally, and we can have a better output if we involve the client job title to have more detail. Yeah, like we can ask a question like, what is the pain point of an HR specialist at Heineken? Yeah, like a beverage company in Vietnam. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, through that question, we can actually find the pain points of that client. Okay. Once we have the basic information and the client pain point, okay, this that is the first phase, yellow one, and the second phase is this green one. Okay, once we have those information, we can continue to the output, which is the third phase. Okay, our third phase is to generate personalized emails. To generate personalized email, we need to provide some information like what is our company, what is it doing now, which services do we offer to the clients, yeah, something like that. And yeah, I can show you, okay, a bit about our product offering. Okay, like this. Currently, Rockship has 5 different products. The first one is our IT augmentation, and second one is product engineering, CV extraction tool, chatbot, and Rocket Flow. Yeah, our workflow automation platform. So you need to define some short description. Yeah, what is that service and how that service can help our customer. Okay, I prepare this already, and our model it takes this sheet, yeah, as it input information as well. Okay, so besides the product offering, we need to, like I told you before, we need to define the email writing rules. Yeah, so yeah, like this. What languages we need to generate the email in, and what is the writing style, the word like the word limit, the tone, and the call to action. Okay, something like that. And oh, you can see our model is has done the scraping information from those URL. Okay, so I will check this one so to see if it's correct information. The name here is Ân Vũ. Okay, correct. The bio is brand marketing intern at Heineken Vietnam. Okay, correct. Okay, the email and the job title current we cannot scrape that, but we can enhance it in the future. The company name is Heineken Vietnam. Okay, beautiful. And we need to know about that company. Okay, let's go to that company and see. Oh, okay, Heineken Vietnam is a successful choice. Okay, all right. Okay, here. Wow. Yeah, pretty good. And we have some, we can scrape some other useful information like the website, the industry, and the company side. Audited in which year? All right. These are the company info that we have been scraped, and we push it into the company info column, the company URL as well. Okay, so our phase 2 is currently running. Okay, and while waiting, I'll show you. Okay, we will discuss a little more about third phase is, yeah, once we have all of this information from that client and from their company, we can uh, and our product offering as well, we can define which type email that we want to write. And so I think this, it kind of replicate the manual flow of a salesperson, but now it's more modern. It's more modern that we use AI, which AI as an underlying technique, yeah, to help us save a lot of time to like to generate to build a personalized email. Okay, okay, this is the sample output, but okay, let me wait for the output of our second phase and the third phase, and then I'll show you the real sample output that our product it can generate. Okay, now maybe I'll go through the benefits, like the advantages of this product, how it can help the sales team. Yeah, actually, it can help a lot of users that want to use this app, but generally, I see that the sales team is who can take the most benefit from this product. Okay, let me mention about the downside of the manual flow. Yeah, when you want to generate a personalized email manually, you need to spend a lot of time on reading the client's profiles and try to find their pain points and their interests so that you can know what is their problem and what do they want. Okay, and so secondly, the client might come from many different backgrounds, and it's very hard to find their pain points if you are not working in that field. And in that case, you will need more time to research about that field and about that client. Yeah, so our product can solve these two problems. With this tool, you can save a lot of time on reading the profiles and generating personal email. Our model will do that for you, and you can deal with many background. So the large language model, the OpenAI, it has the knowledge from so many backgrounds. So yeah, no matter what background that your client comes in, it knows and it will generate truly personal email for them. Okay. Okay, our engineer told me that the result has okay, the result has so here. So let me copy an email here. Okay, paste it here, and then okay, refresh it. Okay, let's check the output. Okay, the output is dear Ogbo, yeah, which is okay, our client name, yeah, correct. Yeah, I hope this email finds you well as a brand marketing intern at Heineken Vietnam. Yeah, which is his bio and his job title. You understand the importance of efficiency and productivity in every aspect of business. That's why I wanted to reach out to you with an exciting opportunity to optimize your HR department's workflow. Introducing Rocket Flow, our innovative workflow automation tool designed to streamline your HR processes. With Rocket Flow, you can automate time-consuming tasks such as scheduling interviews, updating HR system, and matching CVs from multiple job portals. This means your HR team can focus on more strategic initiatives and provide a seamless candidate experience throughout the recruitment process. Yeah, imagine the possibility of saving valuable time and effort while on increasing productivity and improving efficiency within your HR department. Don't miss out on this opportunity to revolutionize your workflow. To learn about more Rocket Flow and how it can be benefit Heineken Vietnam, visit our website at rockship.co. Feel free to reach out if you have any question or would like to schedule a demo. Thank you for your time. Okay. Yeah, from my opinion, this is a pretty good personalized email. Yeah. Okay, we have some. Okay, we have some other personal email here for the second client, but I want to more. I want to more that because I think this email is pretty good to me. Okay, so maybe I'll talk about the lawfulness and data privacy next. As I told you, what we're currently doing is to scrape the client's data and how that can be conflict with LinkedIn LinkedIn policy, and Vietnam cybersecurity law. Yeah, actually, we have been doing some research about this, and we can commit that our product is compliant with LinkedIn policy and Vietnam cybersecurity law. And actually, it can be updated to comply with the worldwide cybersecurity law. And it actually it only get the client's public data. So LinkedIn will ban us if we try to get their private data. Okay, so our product it only get the client public data, and this is actually allowed in the LinkedIn policy. Okay, and our product it only use the client data for analytic purposes and for the improvement. And actually it won't use the client data for commercial purposes. Okay, and that's about the lawfulness and data privacy. Let's jump next to our upcoming features that we are currently working on. So maybe in a few weeks, we will release some of this feature, which is to support more input types like CSV, Excel, PDF. Currently, we're working on Google Sheet, but in the future, we will have some of these supported types. And okay, the next one is to have a UI for importing LinkedIn URL list and UI for selecting output emails, as I showed you in the mockup right here. Okay, uh, so um, so one of the most noticeable feature is that we can create draft email. Yeah, actually, you no need to copy the email that we generated from this is here or from the output right here. You can hit the button and it will create a draft email for you, like in your Gmail box, and you can review that email and just hit send, and it's done. Okay, this feature can be mentioned is the rank the best email. Okay, you can so in the first phase, in the input, you provide us with like the information about your company and your current services, and then our model can rank the best email for you based on your company information. Yep. Okay. These are upcoming features of our product, and it will be my pleasure to hear from you about the feedbacks so that we can improve our product. So, yeah, thank you for hearing.
Thinh for the overview. I think let me share a bit on like what is next, and then I will open the floor to the questions. So I
Okay.
think that Thinh was share with us like basically the what we the first version of the prototype. So next up that we intend is to roll out the prototype on for our Rockship usage first. So firstly, we have like the CV parser solutions that we gonna use the tool to generate all the email or the LinkedIn message. So this one, I think we have the CV parser solution here that will drop the CV and extract all the detail. So this one we will generate the LinkedIn message, and we intend to outreach to about 500 HR professional. And the key metric that we want to check is the click on our tool. And then second one is the service where we're gonna target like is the startup founders. So we're gonna generate our email that about our engineering staffing service and mash email out to them. And we intend to scout around 100 contact for that, and then we will see whether they will respond to our email. So we have two metrics for this: is the people who are respond to the message, and the second one is that the people who are interested for quotation for our price. Yeah. So that was the our plan to roll out and test these solutions. And after we finish testing it, we can share with you like what are the success metrics and how the how the firm to the tool to perform, and based on it we can improve it. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's all for the presentations. If you guys have any questions, please share.
Zui,
You can
can you?
start.
Yeah, I think it's uh, interesting, promising demo.
um, uh, and then presentation. So I'm curious, what are the competitors of this product right now?
Okay, about a competitor of this product, I think there is a huge competitor on the market right now, which is HubSpot, a CRM platform. So it has like the email generation features in like integrated in its platform. Yeah, but I believe that it has not been personalized yet. It's just like the mail merge. Yeah, combine some other basic information and then it throw them the feature throw those basic information into the email yet. And yeah, actually, I know that the HubSpot CRM they're working on improvement email output and actually HubSpot is our current like the biggest competitor. Yeah, some of other platform for CRM, client relationship management platform, yeah, can be our competitor as well. Yeah, but I believe which we are doing is pretty new on the market. Yeah, okay. Do you have any other question, Mr. Zui?
Uh, yeah, I think you may want to search around a little bit because my impression is that a lot of ChatGPT wrapper has been coming up in recent months, and a lot of them target sales automation and email generation. It's like one of the first use cases that people think of for ChatGPT wrapper. So you may want to see what are those tools doing. I think a quick Google search will get me quite several AI email generator, some for LinkedIn, some for others. So you may want to check those. A lot of ChatGPT wrapper around that.
Yep. Yeah, I believe so. And actually, I've tried out some ChatGPT plugin and some of the product when I use Google Search. I believe they are kind of not so personalized. Actually, I believe they are doing some better than mail merge. Instead of just throwing some basic information into the email and send it, it can be combined some other information about a pain point. But I think I'll take a more deeper research on them and see how I can improve our product. So thank you very much for your feedback. Do you guys have other questions? Okay, I see Mrs. Nguyen. She said that have we considered automating the input step, like getting the prospect profile from other tools like Zoom Info, Crunchbase? Okay, go ahead.
First of all, yeah, the presentation I think was great. I wonder what are the main sectors that you want to target. And Also, is there any statistic on the efficiency rate on like traditional mass like sales, marketing, email versus like this one like you what is the increase in efficiency rate that you hope to accomplish?
Thank you for your question, but could you summarize your question so that I can type
Okay.
in my notepad?
What
Okay,
are the
the first one.
sectors you want to target? That's the
Okay,
first one.
okay.
And um, any statistics on the efficiency rate of traditional mass marketing email versus like automated with maybe like all the current like um, solutions on mass automated marketing. But like for this one, like what is the increase in efficiency that you hope to accomplish?
Okay, so but the first question is what sector that we are currently want to target, right? Okay, currently we have some uh, some like client segmentation. We segment our client into 5 different segmentation. So some of them could be the startup with insufficient tech capability, SME department in enterprise like HR department or marketing department. So we believe this product can help a lot in HR department and sales department. Yeah, so that's current our sector that we are target to like to introduce our product to this segmentation. Okay, about the second question is that the statistic on the efficiency rate, right? So currently this I believe that is a feature that we can involve soon. Okay, so we have the criteria to evaluate the quality of the email from a person in our sales team. And so currently we evaluate our email based on his criteria. And in the future, actually, yeah, obviously we will like um, involve that criteria table into our model, and we can rate like just the score of that email, or more modern, which is the best email for your current status. Okay, I believe so. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to Miss Anh Nguyen questions. She said, have we considered automating the input step, like getting the prospect profile from other tools like Zoom Info, Crunchbase, Lucia, or even directly from LinkedIn? So we have been thinking of getting input from like Apollo.io, largest database in the world. They combine 270, yeah, 270 million profiles in the world. So uh, I believe that in the future we will involve and we will have that feature in our product that you can select. Yeah, not only you can throw the LinkedIn URL list onto our product and type it manually, but you can import, you can get the list from other CRM platform like Apollo or Zoho CRM. Yep. So yeah, thanks, Miss An, so much for your question. And okay, I have been shot down on one of your question and your feedback. Okay, I see Lady Q that Mr. Zui has sent in our chat box. Okay, I've seen this word before. Okay, maybe I'll write down more about this product and compare it to our what we are doing and try to improve our product. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Z, very much. Okay.
Yeah, I think you want to a quick search get me like 10 similar products. Seems like people have
Yeah.
been building this since ChatGPT comes out. So you may want to analyze them and see what's the differentiation of your solution. Like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I believe so. There are so many products similar to us in currently in the market. Yeah, but I believe it's all about the output quality, right? So like this. Okay, this could be our competitor right now and in the future. Yeah, thank you for your suggestion. I'll write out it and do a more deeper research into this product and see what I can improve for our product. Thank you very much. All right, if you don't have any questions, okay, I think we can end this meeting here. Okay, thank you so much for joining in and hope you have a great day.